What's happening, folks? My name is IPC. That stands for I Paint Creatures. I'm a professional, multi-discipline artist, and the art saved my life. Had a pretty broken upbringing. Family had a lot of things to work out, and kind of left it on my own. And what I did is I found the arts to basically give me a root. And so I'm always on the internet sharing my fantastical art journey, inspiring, uplifting, and educating, and of course, of all, entertaining y'all. Today I'm showing a speed paint of on a sketch card, which I do a lot for a lot of my patrons and people who have supported me for quite some time and become a fan of mine over there on twitch.tv/IPaintCreatures. And this is a birthday gobbo, and he's got a mushroom cake. And he's got candles coming out everywhere. And just wanted to let you know how I define a goblin or a goblo or gobbo or whatever I like to call them. And basically, if you look them up in the dictionary, it just says kind of a dirty, kind of evil, demonic type creature. But you gotta remember, goblins came from the imaginations of great artists, great storytellers, and poets. And so when I employ them, I have to bring them into my whole new world, because I've worked most of my life in the entertainment industry, and I'm about telling stories and flipping the script and bringing what I do the best. And part of that is redefining a lot of the demonic and demon and all that. It's coming from our imagination, so it's always been fun. Disney did a great job in bringing Mickey Mouse forward, and if you think about it, Mickey Mouse really communicates joy and happiness. And so I go into the realm of these kind of mythological, fantastical fantasy creatures, and they come from my imagination, and I redefine them. So a goblin to me could be a little monstrous mischief, demon goblin or whatever. But in my world, a goblin is just, in the imaginative world, is a human being, right, who has an imagination and who has language, but has gone back to their creature roots, right, their animal wild side. They went where the wild things are, right, in Morris Sendek's rendition, right, where Max went, and where they were creatures under the bed. They weren't monsters. Monsters are creatures that have just kind of got their funk stuck, and they're kind of upset all the time, and they're disturbed by the beautiful birds and the buzzing bees and all the beautiful nature. And so I'd like to explore a quote real quick. Is vision unknown is self-abuse. Vision known is self-abuse. Discovery, but vision applied is self-liberation. Application is the key. So yeah, definitely spend time getting your vision. And how you get your vision is, how I do it is I love the arts. And I believe, that I break down the word artifact, which is art I fact, right? So that is the factual information that you have done, because you've actually done that art and experienced it. If it's just creative writing or just being creative during the day, or playing with your mindset to be able to make everything have more dimension and not so flat surface and comparable. And after you got that vision, if it's unknown, then you're kind of abusing yourself, because that's kind of your key inside yourself. And then if you get the vision known, you self-abuse your discovery, because you're just kind of floating around with that. But how I put vision applied in self-liberation is the application is the key. And how you get the application is you definitely free yourself up, get rid of your funk unstuck, those things that are holding you back from doing everything that you desire to do at the deepest, inner parts of yourself, and get intuitively get inspired. Find things that inspire you. Read stuff. Go look at paintings, drawings, watch TV shows, incredible movies. Watch these things that, humans have done through the time, through their creativity, their ingenuity, and their, innovation. And watch them, and then get that spark inside yourself, and you'll start to release a lot of the inspiration, which will move to intuitive leads and intuitive action, intuitive hunches, and then you will apply your vision, and you will self-liberate. All right, so application is the key. And last thing, I used to always have this shirt when I was high school. I used to wear it all the time. It was a red shirt like this one, had a Celtic knot on it. When it was by Robert Fripp, the incredible guitar player, from King Crimson and beyond, the innovator, the visionary, the dreamer, the amazing musician. And he said, discipline is a vehicle for joy. So that's vision applied, self-liberation. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you, folks. beyond. Yeah, think from. See you soon.